Good day, everyone. Good day, ma'am. I am Lenpol Abu, and today I will be reporting about the criteria in choosing appropriate assessment tool as part of our subject, Technology for Teaching and Learning 1. And here is the learning outcome of the discussion. 1 is to identify the appropriate assessment tools, and 2 is to discuss the different types of e-portfolio. Assessment methods are strategies, techniques, tools, and instruments for collecting information to determine the extent to which students demonstrate desired learning outcomes. Assessment method is necessary if you want to know on how far your students have learned. Then as a teacher, we have this called assessment to find out and make sure that our students are still in the track of the lesson. The following may be considered in choosing appropriate assessment tools. Number 1 is the goal of assessment. Number 2 is the methods of assessment. And number 3 is the interval of giving the assessment. For the goals of assessment, the primary purpose of assessment is to improve students' learning and teachers' teaching as both respond to the information it provides. Assessment for learning is an ongoing process that arises out of the interaction between teaching and learning. Creating and utilizing rubric. Rubrics are most often used to grade written assignments, but they have many more uses. They can be used for oral presentations. They are also a great tool to evaluate teamwork and individual contributions to the group task. Rubrics facilitate peer review by setting evaluation standards. For the methods of assessment, we have here a direct methods and indirect methods. In the direct method, it refers to any method of collecting the data that requires students to demonstrate a knowledge, skills, or behavior. Examples of that are examination, written assignments, oral presentations, and performances. While on the other hand, indirect method refers to any method of collecting data that requires reflection on students' learning, skills, or behavior rather than demonstrations of it. Example for that is student satisfaction survey, surveys of students and alumni, and the exit interview with the graduating students.
So now we have here the two types of rubric. The first one is the analytic rubric. It describes work on each criterion separately. It utilizes separate holistic ratings of specific characteristics, products, or behavior. The second one is a holistic rubric. It describes the work by applying all the criteria at the same time and enabling all overall judgment about the quality of the work. And also it utilizes holistic rating for a product behavior. Now we have here the electronic portfolio, or also known as e-portfolio. E-portfolios are collections of work in an electronic format that shows evidence of learning over time. Students can add to their portfolios whenever they see fit, consistently archiving projects, assignments, and other academic artifacts throughout the academic journey. And we have here the types of e-portfolios. The first one is ideal portfolio, showcase portfolio, professional e-portfolio, documentation portfolio, learning e-portfolio, evaluation or assessment e-portfolio.